Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on that show, and I'm here to talk about some MLB news. I'm going to talk about all the trades that happened today. Well, I talked about the three-team deal. I think in the first one, after I talked about the Kopech and Edman deal, I've done some MLB news. There's some more trades that went down. There's some more rumors I want to get into. So, first thing I'll talk about is breaking. The Atlanta Braves are acquiring DH/outfielder Jorge Soler and relief pitcher Luke Jackson from the San Francisco Giants in exchange for infielder Sabin Caballos and Tyler Matzek. Per Mark Feinstein. I'm doing this MLB news because there'll probably be more today, and I'm going to do a trade deadline special, so you get a Landon special. That's why I want to get this MLB news out now, because there'll be more trades and shit like that. So I'll talk about that, all the stuff that happens in another MLB news video later on today. When the trade deadline's officially over, I'll go over all the moves, but let's talk about this one here. It's an interesting one because the Braves, you know, Jorge Soler, he's part of that 2021 championship team, and they got him back. They brought back Luke Jackson, so they brought those two back, and the Giants get Sabin Caballos and Tyler Matzek. So I don't know. They really think it's 2021. They're not going to win the whole thing, and people are like, "Oh yeah, they got Eddie Rosario and Jorge Soler back." Yeah. So what? That's not going to help them win the World Series. Ronald Acuña's hurt. He cannot let go 2021 Anthopoulos, or what the fuck the GM's name is. I mean, it could help him. I mean, Jorge Soler has big power, and remember that big home run he hit in the World Series. And he's on contract for 2 more years. I mean, it's not a bad move, because they needed to get some help, they need to get some more power. But Luke Jackson is trash. I don't know why they brought him back. And why are they acting like... I don't know why the Braves... Why are people acting like this is the Braves' missing piece? Soler's been not that great this season. Luke Jackson's trash. So, I don't know about this move. But the Giants, they didn't get anything good of value. And also, why would you trade Jorge Soler anyway? I mean, he has 2 years left in his contract. If you're going to get this shit in return, why would you trade him? Like, you're getting... Who? Sabin Caballos? Who? Tyler Matzek. Is he even any good? My lord. But yeah, that's the first trade I want to get into. The second trade I want to get into is breaking. The Milwaukee Brewers are in agreement to acquire right-handed pitcher Frankie Montas from the Cincinnati Reds, so an in-division trade. Interesting. In exchange for outfielder Joey Wiemer and right-handed pitcher Jacob Anus, as I'd call him. Per Joel Sherman on this trade. People are going to be like, this is a weak trade deadline. It's like, no, it's not. But, I mean, with this trade, I don't know. Jacob Jonas and fucking Joey Wiemer. Like, Joey Wiemer's hit, what, 190 this year? He played how many games? I don't know about Jacob Jonas. But with the Reds, you're probably happy you got rid of him, to be honest, because he's not worth the contract he got. So the Brewers get another pitcher. They get a pitcher at the deadline. This was an interesting trade. So the Houston Astros, at first it was reported they are close to acquiring left-handed pitcher Yusei Kikuchi from the Toronto Blue Jays per multiple sources. This one was first reported, and then it comes out breaking. Here was the details of the Yusei Kikuchi trade. Houston, they also received left-handed pitcher Yusei Kikuchi. Okay, but here's the problem. Toronto. That's the problem for Houston. They gave up number 9 prospect Jake Bloss, infielder/outfielder Joey Luperfido, and number 13 prospect infielder Will Wagner. I don't get this. The Jays absolutely fleeced them. That is way too much for a rental. And people will be like, oh, not if they win. You think Kikuchi isn't going to fucking help them? Dude, he has a 4.5. What does he have? A 4 point something ERA this year? His last 5 starts or whatever it is. He has like a 7.7 ERA. Is he gonna help him? And why would you trade Luper Fido? Getting fleeced by freaking Ross Atkins is nasty work. I'm sorry. I thought Jake Bloss could have been enough, but Luper Fido as well. This is a rare Atkins W. W fleece job. Great job from the freaking Blue Jays here, man. They traded all this for a guy with a 4.75 ERA. What the hell is Dana Brown doing with the Houston Astros? And he's like, oh, if you want to go out and get a pitcher, if you want to win now, you got to get there and get a pitcher. There's better pitchers out there you could have got. And if you traded this for Yusei Kikuchi, why couldn't you trade that for Jack Flaherty? I don't get it. But yeah, definitely won this trade, the Toronto Blue Jays. Dude, they got all this for a 1-year rental. The Astros ain't gonna fucking bring this guy back. Unless he performs elite. They're not gonna bring him back. So to get all this for a rental, really good job by the Toronto Blue Jays. So, next thing we'll talk about is the Pittsburgh Pirates. They've acquired left-handed pitcher Jalen Beeks from the Colorado Rockies in exchange for MILB. Left-handed pitcher Luis Peralta per Jorge Castillo. Dude, the Rockies got freaking fleeced. But I think can he hit as well? Because I think the Pirates need guys that can hit the baseball. I mean, I don't know how he'll do. I mean, the Rockies got a pitcher with a sub-1 ERA and 64 Ks to 39 innings, but he's a 23-year reliever and high A ball, but he's going to the Rockies and pitching in cores. Yeah. Your bullpen definitely needed help, and I like this move for Jalen Beeks, but they need some offense as well. You got like, how many guys do they have hitting like 250 in the lineup? Like 1? Everybody else is hitting like below that. I already talked about the Almed Rosario deal in a separate video with my daughter, so if you want to get my thoughts on that, go watch that video. So this is an interesting move. Barney's Cleveland Guardians. Mr. Barn. For his Cleveland Guardians, they've acquired outfielder Lane Thomas from the Washington Nationals in exchange for the 8th-ranked prospect left-handed pitcher Alex Clemney, 22nd-ranked prospect shortstop Rafael Ramirez, and third-base prospect Jose Tina per Mark Feinsand. You ready to learn Cleveland, Lane Thomas? The prospects, the pitcher is a 19-year-old who was drafted in the 2nd round last year, and I think he's legit because he went to high school went to high school next town from some dude and saw him pitch. Some dude saw him pitch. He throws gas and super high side. I think he's solid. Tina's produced in AAA, and Clemney is just young. But I think he'll develop into a really good pitcher. But Cleveland needed to get an outfielder, and Lane Thomas, he can demolish. He can hit left-handed pitching. I think it's left-handed pitching, if I'm not mistaken. He's stolen a lot of bases this year, so that's a good move for them. But can't lie, the Nationals got some good prospects here in this deal. Yeah, I did talk about the Justin Turner deal, so that's all from Instagram. See if we have anything on Twitter on that shit. Per Bruce Levine, a baseball analyst, multiple teams are still having meetings with the White Sox on prospect packages for Garrett Crochet. Don't exclude Dodgers with their outstanding minor league system. This came out like 1:40 a few hours ago. Is it worth it though? Like to trade a bunch of fucking prospects? I know people be like, oh, Tariq Skubal, but just be happy with Crochet if we were to get him. But with the White Sox, you say that like they actually want outstanding prospects. Dude, Chris Gertz plays this like he wants to discover that weird indie band nobody has ever heard of that's going to be the next fucking big thing. He doesn't like what everyone else does. White Sox fans will probably like some of our prospects that are really good that they want, but Chris Gertz or Getz, he's probably like, no, we'll go get some different prospects. We'll get their mid fucking prospects. So per John Morosi, Tanner Scott's most popular Marlins reliever in this trade market, but he's not alone. Multiple Miami pitchers are drawing interest, including right-handed pitcher Declan Cronin. The expectation is that multiple Marlins relievers will move by 6 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. Man, Miami's going to get a haul. Because if they're going to trade multiple relievers, they're going to get a good haul. To be honest. Because if they're trading multiple relievers, it's going to be interesting to see where they go. So, the Mariners, they talked with the Cubs about a Christopher Morel deal before he was dealt to Tampa Bay, apparently, per John Morosi. That suggests Seattle remains in the market for a corner infielder ahead of Tuesday's deadline. I mean, Ryan Mountcastle makes sense, to be honest. That makes a lot of sense if they wanted to go get Mountcastle. We'll see. Maybe Yandy Diaz could be an option. All the MLB news I'm talking about here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'll do another one later today. I just wanted to do this one here late tonight to talk about all the trades here, so I don't have to talk about them today. So that's my thoughts on it. So yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Until next time, Malcolm Light. Peace.